Good morning to another beautiful, very warm morning. Imagine this. You have been traveling from Fort Lauderdale and you're heading towards Los Angeles, and somewhere during the morning, early morning hours, the movement has stopped. What happened? You arrived and you've docked in Huatulco, specifically in Santa Cruz, Huatulco. Welcome.
So you have 6 to 8 hours to spend in this beautiful little beachside town. What are you going to do? Well, you can check out all the gorgeous tiendas here right behind us, or you can check out this beautiful beach and this beautiful bay, or you can take a walk right across the tourist corridor and check out the beautiful little town of La Crucecita.
Come on along.
Let's go. So coming off the cruise ship right here at the gates, if you swing all the way to the left, you have this beautiful beach and beautiful bay right behind the boat that you can stay on. Lots of great little restaurants to hang out in for the day. Cold beer and margaritas. If you need transportation, you can get one of these little carts to take you around.
Come on, let's go. Time is money here. Are you looking for water taxi, right? Oh, taxi cab with a little.
No, gracias.
No, gracias. This is just a little walkway with some shops. If you want to get out of the sun, the shade is over here. It is much cooler in the shade. Used to be some jewelry shops, silver, plata. This is the boat again. Oh, the tour guide with the yellow umbrella.
The best shop in town. And the way back we waited for our shop. 100% off. 100% off.
Only today it's 100% off.
Do you want to jump into this group and there's this tour?
Where are we going?
I don't know where they're going, but do you think it's going to be as good of a tour as ours?
No.
No.
We approached the little square here by the church to my left. That's the church. So you can see right through the cross, guys, the boat is actually on the other side of the glass, right through, right there. That's the boat. And that would take you out to the little square where they're all walking towards.
However, we're going to take a different route to show you a little bit more of Santa Cruz Beach.
Let's go see what's down here. So lots of restaurants. El Habanero Loco. This is a really good restaurant if you guys want to come down here and spend the day. Sounds like we have a concert ahead of us. Woods, potteries. And this is pretty much, guys, the end of the restaurants down there. And we're going to go down to the right over here. This is like an amphitheater. Concerts are held here. If you want to go diving while you're here, there's Hurricane Dive Shop right here. You can go for a dive.
Look at all the tour buses waiting for us.
Well, they're not waiting for you and I, honey.
No?
No.
Who are they waiting for?
They're waiting for all the people who came off that ship. If you're into surfing, you can surf here too, but it's going to be in a place called La Bocana, 30-minute drive from here. So you can rent kayaks, guys, in the ocean. If you want to go out for the day on a kayak. You can rent scooters if you want to go cruising around town. If you're going on a tour, if you're going to Pluma for coffee or any of the tours up the mountain, you're probably going to go with these buses towards Puerto Escondido. You could be going towards Salina Cruz. You could be going towards Mazunte or other places. So we're on the main square now, and actually today the organic market is going on. So this is the main part, guys. You've seen this in our other video of the organic market. So coming off the cruise ship, sometimes this may be here or may not be here. It's every Saturday in the high season. So we are back in the center square. There's the boat, the church, and here's the marina. Welcome to Huatulco, guys. All the different boats. You can go out fishing, bay tours, beach tours, whale watching, dolphin watching. So if you want to take a day boat or take a day tour on a boat and fishing, you're going to come to this terminal over here. And this is where all the boat tours are done. So you can get a bigger boat, a smaller boat.
Alternatively, if you don't wish to be on the boat, you put your running shoes on, flip-flops, whatever works. Grab your camera, grab your coffee, your fanny pack, backpack, some water, and head down to the tourist corridor and over it into La Crucecita. So let's go check out the little town of La Crucecita.
So if you've seen our previous videos, this is the market we shot in our markets video, one of them. So we're at the corner of the main road here and we walked out from the cruise ship. So now we're going to turn behind me here and we're going to walk over here, the tourist quarter on the left. So we're going to follow Christina.
We're going to head to the tourist corridor, go for a little view there and see what has changed in the last number of years. There's lots of development, and if you come through here and you want to stay here, you can actually get a room there pretty soon.
Let's go. All right, so we're rounding the corner, guys. There you go. Corredor Turístico. This here is your tourist quarter. This is the start, guys, of the tourist quarter. Follow this path up and over as we go to La Crucecita.
Tourist corridor with the boat in the background, and you will see a lot of this. Construction being done and construction workers staying on site throughout the night, and a little car coming, or a little moto coming with breakfast to serve the workers, and then there's always dogs around.
Getting there, guys, almost at the top. It's a nice breeze up here. Oh, look there. There she be. There's the boat. Let's give you a bird's eye view. So guys, as you can see in the drone, we came through there from the top all the way down to the bottom. And on my left is the Deportiva, which is the soccer field you've seen in the drone video. And it is also home to basketball and volleyball and badminton and pickleball. Okay guys, now we are on the Crucecita side of the tourist quarter. So the tourist quarter is actually right behind me, going right up that pathway there. So we're going to head into Crucecita and show you a few things in Crucecita quickly to give you some familiarity with the area. Let's go. This is the Deportiva I was talking about, the sports complex. Soccer field, you've seen that from the drone. Some covered courts. This is the first canal. When you get to the red building, you can turn left. This little side street here will take you into town. The main road there to the right, where you see the cars over here to the right, is Choway Boulevard. That's the main road. Oh, it looks like we have a fair coming to town. And the beautiful thing here, guys, is it's super quiet, super chill. It's very safe to walk around. So get on those walking shoes and go for a walk. And head into Central. Come check out our beautiful little town. Crucecita is absolutely beautiful. Lots of vibrant colors. Lots of wonderful places to eat. Grab a cold beer or a margarita or a nice coffee, or even just grab a bottle of water from your local OXXO or Aberrote store. And we're going to keep walking here. Look at this. So when you see this big red Banorte sign here, this is the main street that takes you into Centro. So if you were coming down the main street from over there, you would turn at this traffic light, you would turn left, and we're going to head left beside this bank. Always watch for holes in sidewalks or uneven sidewalks. That's one thing here. You don't want to roll an ankle on your vacation. So, and this takes you right into Centro, guys. There's the market. If you haven't seen that video of our 3 market tours, go and check it out. It's a great video. Shows you a lot of the stuff in the area that you can buy. Bank machine, we need a bank. You can rent scooters, scooter rentals. More tours, get your hair cut at the local barber. And it's Christmas in Huatulco. Christmas tree is up. You have made it. This walk should take you no longer than half an hour. You want fish? Look, there's fish in a bucket. We literally have made it right to Center. And it's early. Everybody's coming to set up all their vending booths and souvenirs and stuff you can buy right in town here. And there is the beautiful church. We made it to La Crucecita. Welcome, guys.
Choose not to take the tourist corridor behind me, which is a little bit of a climb. So for anyone who would like an easier walk, you can go straight here, and when you get over the hill, you can turn to the right for Chaway Beach or to the left towards La Crucecita. It's a gentler slope, much easier to walk, just longer of a walk. If you're choosing to walk to La Crucecita and in the area, make sure you bring your water with you and make sure to bring a hat. It is scorching hot and you want to stay hydrated. So you have chosen not to take the tourist corridor and instead go the long way, no problem. To your right here coming up, you will get a choice to go to Chaway Beach, or to your left, you will be presented with the main road that takes you into La Crucecita. So if you turn to the right, you're heading towards Chaway Beach, just in the distance there, or if you decide to turn to your left, you're heading down towards the main road, onto the main road, into La Crucecita. Walking this way has its own charm. You have a median that is meant for walking, pedestrians only, lots of trees for shade. As you can hear with the traffic, it is one busy road, so it's best to just stay on this pathway. You will be passing numerous stores, a couple of our utilities companies, CFE, which is Hydro, and Fonatur, our water company here, and numerous other stores such as our big box store, Chedraui grocery store, a bunch of pharmacies and so on. And as you keep going, you will be presented at the next set of lights with a choice of turning to the left or just walk around the area. Towards your left is going to be La Crucecita. You have arrived at that set of lights that I just mentioned. To your right, there's a beautiful park, and to your left is La Crucecita.
So guys, we have arrived right to the church, and it's beautifully decorated. Let's go have a peek inside. Beautiful open air church.
It is beautiful. It smells amazing too.
After a lot of touring, it is time to head back towards your ship.
We're keeping our shades on because it is beautifully bright out here and we can't see anything without them.
That's right. Okay, guys, so you guys have arrived off the boat. Boat's behind us. We're up on a vista here in Santa Cruz, overlooking the beach and the boat. So when you come off, you had seen that there's obviously going to be tour guides, there's going to be taxis, there's all sorts of people looking to take you on excursions and show you this beautiful area of Huatulco, La Crucecita, Santa Cruz, and the area. So it's going to be up to you what you feel comfortable with. You can book on the boat, right? It's probably a little bit more expensive. Just a little. A lot. Let's just call it what it is.
Yes.
If you get off the boat and talk to some of the locals, a lot of the taxi companies here speak English. So if you can find yourself an English-speaking taxi guide, ask him to tour you around. They live here, they're local, they know the area, they can show you some fantastic little spots in the back of an air-conditioned taxi at probably a fraction of the cost that the cruise ship will charge you.
Your pesos that you're paying with, and please bring pesos, the money is going straight into the pocket of the person that you're dealing with instead of a bigger company that has done well already probably by this point.
Support local, exactly.
Yes.
That's a major thing when you're coming here.
As David mentioned, you can book on the cruise ship while you're on there, but you can actually book directly, as well as take a cab, as we mentioned. But booking directly is actually a really great way of doing it. You can do your research, jump on a number of different Facebook groups where you can find different tour guides. Make sure that they're certified because then you know that they're a good tour guide. And of course, we have always a recommendation. I'll put it down below for Lalo and Treasures of Huatulco.
Are you an adrenaline junkie? What about an ATV tour? You can actually be picked up here and they'll actually take you out there and you can go ATV touring for the day around the beaches, through the river. Really, really a lot of fun. It's a couple hours and you can come back for lunch. Christina, what else can we do out there?
Well, you can actually, if you prefer horses, you can go horseback riding on the beach. It is phenomenal. I highly recommend it. Alternatively, you can take a quick day trip up into the mountains to Pluma Hidalgo to have a tour of the coffee plantations and have some amazing coffee. As you've seen our video, coffee in the clouds.
Yep. But you can actually rent jet skis here. So if you're the adventure seeker again too and want to go out there on some jet skis, they're actually behind the camera over here on the beach. So you can actually rent them here again, talk to one of the local guides or book it beforehand. You can find them on the Huatulco sites here locally on Facebook or just even by searching it in Google, you'll find them. But you can rent jet skis for a few hours and go out there and have a lot of fun as well.
You can do a mezcal tasting. Mezcal places are very close by and they are fantastic. Make sure you try them because there are some amazing, amazing smoky and non-smoky mezcal to be had.
So if you get off that big boat and want to go on to a smaller boat, we showed you the entrance to the little marina here where you can go and you can buy a ticket, you can go out for a bay tour, see this, the different bays, maybe go snorkeling, maybe go see some whales or some dolphins. Amazing restaurants along the way too, along those different beaches. Just what you want to do is you want to check the time of obviously departure and the time arriving back here so you don't miss the big boat. You can actually take a smaller Penga boat and you can basically detail your tour and say, you know what, we want 2 hours, 3 hours on the water. We want to be back by a certain time, and they will accommodate and build your own detailed tour for you and take you out to where they can in those couple hours.
They can take you out to see whales and dolphins, which you might have seen on the big boat, but you don't get to go into all the little bays, which is really, really neat. We have some of the most beautiful bays and beaches here. As you know, we have 9 bays and 36 beaches. You may not get to see all of them in your little tour. However, you will get to see them up close and personal. It is amazing to have a personalized tour, whether it's through a taxi or whether it's on a boat. You are getting your personal service. You can cater your tour to exactly what you're looking for. And again, you know that your money is going to that guy or girl that you're hiring.
Yeah, 100%. Again, back to support local for sure.
One of the key things that you want to do is do research before you end up docking. The more you know about the tour that you would like to take and the time that you want to spend here, the better it is for you. You are your own best advocate, so get some research done.
We hope we have given you some great ideas of things you can see and do in our beautiful Bahias de Huatulco, Mexico. We hope you will come to love and appreciate the simple life, the gorgeous surroundings, and the amazing people who call this place home. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a like, drop us a comment, and subscribe to our channel. We post videos of our adventures every Friday, so see you next week.